Doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo. Well, hello there, welcome back. How's it going today? Frienderinos, that's right. So, how would you like to go and run around in a pub and butter knife people for 25 minutes? That sounds terrific, I'd love to do that. Alright then, let's go do that. I will see you in a pub, and we will have a wonderful time together. Alright then. Well, hello there, welcome back. We found ourselves on Foundry today. Not quite the map I'd think about when it comes to running around butter knifing people. Typically you'd want to do that on like Payload or something. Close corridors, you can get behind them and then poke stuff. But why not? Let's give it a go. Have a little bit of fun, do a little bit of parkour. This is one of those older maps where they've like forgotten about, so as a result you can still do a bunch of cool stuff, like jump on everything at all. Like if there's a thing, like a bucket, maybe not the bucket, but most things you can jump on, which I like. I miss that they got rid of that from a bunch of maps. They just removed it for like no reason, and I don't know why. It was such a fun thing. Okay, we need to butter knife this scout. Put your gun away. Okay, I shot him with the wrong gun. I didn't think it was going to kill him. I mean, I should have known it was going to kill him. I've used this gun quite a lot. But I was like, okay, I'm going to take him down to like 1 health and then butter knife him, but maybe not. Instead, how about we run up, we just do nothing for a second while the actual good players run away. And then we go for a little cheeky little sapperino. How about that? Just do a little distraction. Oh, what's going on? I'm so confused. Oh, who could possibly be behind all of this? It's you! You're the spy. I'm not a spy. What do you mean? Stop shooting me. I'm an engineer. You see, I'm solving problems. No, apparently I've just annoyed a lot of scouts. Yeah, typically if you want to go around and butter knifing people, which by the way isn't how that sentence rolls, if you want to do it, you probably don't want to be doing it as a as like a dead ringer spy on a big old map like this full of scouts. Really, scouts are like the counter to the butter knife. You're meant to, like... Actually, wait, ignore that. Scouts that can't shoot are what you want with the butter knife, because they're like, oh, I'm going to kill that spy. And then they don't kill you. And that's where the fun happens. Let us wait up here. Look, it's a spy. Come up and chase him. Remember how there used to be, like, a long-range gun? Why would you ever need that when this gun exists? Like, genuinely. There's a lot of situations now... Oh, my God. He hit direct. That was pretty good. There's a lot of situations where someone's at, like, 60 health. You could hit 2 headshots with the ambi, or 3 body shots with a revolver. What would you rather do? Probably the revolver. Plus you have to like spam with it. But anyway, yeah. But we're just having a little bit of fun. We've had a lot of too many, I say serious commentaries. We've had too many commentaries with a serious goal behind them lately. So I thought it would be nice to go back to the good old days of when Woolen had joy and fun in his life. I don't know how many times I've started a commentary with that line and it's never ended up being like that, but yeah. Just have a little bit of fun. Run around like an idiot. Don't really look where we're going and just try and poke people in the face. I thought that scout was a bit low. I avoided... You know what? Just kill me. Take off the dead ring. There's no HP pack. Who took the health pack? That's a little mean. But yeah, have a little bit of an aimless, just normal commentary. Like the good old days. Scout, do you want me to help you with this sentry? I could sap it, but I could also use the long-range sapper. Look at this. Poof. 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 See, that engineer's on 11. I'm going to die to this guy from my left, aren't I? There's actually... Like, there's no reason to use anything but the stock if you want to be doing, like, a lot of damage. There's a scout over here. You do this. You go for the old butter knife. That's right. You pull it out at the last minute. They'll never expect it. Poof, 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 poof. And the butter knife. These are the strats. If you want to go around to become the world's greatest butter knife and entrepreneur, use the stock and just take them down to such a low amount of health that they like poo themselves and pull out their melee. And then you go in for the melee duel. Use it to your advantage. We'll find a young man, he'll be present, you know, he'll be picking up the rocket launcher, getting himself looking nice for his school pictures. Rama's Christ is a good example of that. And then you go poof, 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 and go poof, 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 click. There's a boy over here? No? Oh, Ramus, you've stolen my butter knife kill. We're no longer friends with him. You see, the trick to being friends with me is to allow me to get my butter knife frags when required. And by not acquiescing, that's... What on earth? What was that? You saw the knife go directly into his groin there. Like, I was actually going for a little bit of an operation there. But apparently the scout said no. That wasn't alright. But you know what will be alright? It'll be doing an immediately cut to the next area. Whoosh, we're back here already. How was that? How did he do it so fast? How did he teleport magically to the next area and butter knife a scout in the face and then immediately die to a second scout that looks exactly like him? But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's because you can immediately come back into the fray. Spy, assist us in our butter knife duel. Or just stand in the way and make my melee not counter. I'm not using this bicycle. Okay, so one thing you have to forgive me for, I'm probably going to die to a couple of pyros, because I normally use the bicycle. So if I see a pyro, you know, I pull the bicycle up and then run away. Whew. You might be asking yourself, oi, Smelly, why are you using the festive knife and not one of the 50 skins you've got? Well, you see, the reason is, it's because it's got more lights on it. And you know what more lights means? It means more visibility when it comes to poking people. And that's what matters most in life. People might say, oh, you know, your education's pretty important, or, you know, having, you know, water and safety and shelter. No. It's having enough lights on your butter knife that if you come against an enemy spy who's thinking the exact same thing, that's the wrong gun. He tried to escape from the butter knife duel, and I could not have that. He tried to be what we call a coward. It's like a coward, but more Canadian, which is probably horrifying to some, but goodbye, Sentry. I'm alright with suiciding if it means I get to butter knife a Sentry to death. That's all that matters in my life. Because what we've also done is we've now gotten like 80 people to chase us away from the point, and our spy was able to do action. Is it safe? Quick check. Quick check, quick check. Is it safe? That's right. If it's safe, that means it's time for more butter knife action. There's a boy here. That wasn't quite a butter knife, but it was close enough. Also, by the way, genuine tip for butter knifing. Little invisible understab there. Genuine tip, crouch like a bunch. If you crouch a bunch, people will often like miss a lot of their shots, and they'll get really confused and be like, oh god, why am I not hitting this man? What is he doing with these crazy actions? It's because you're crouching and ducking and doing all sorts of wild things. You want a high five? That's right, of course he does. God, what a strange heavy loadout. What on earth are you wearing there? Alright. Hon hon hon. That's right. Time for round 2. Instantly fading into the point. Oh, top tip. I don't know if we can do it here, but you can roll out with the... Yeah, you can't do it here. You can roll out with the Dead Ringer. I genuinely enjoy doing that. Like, if you find yourself a nice little high spot to get up to, try and jump off of it. And you can get yourself a nice little speed boost. And then jump... Oh, I could have gone onto that roof, maybe. I don't actually know if it's possible to get up there as Spy. I feel like it might have once been, maybe. Don't mind me, I'm just a friend. Just a friend. Just a friend. Never give in. Never give in. Always go for the butter knife. Even if the odds are stacked against you, Mr. Oddity will always come to hashtag report those odds. That man using the enforcer in the stock. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, God, he's got an achievement. Probably the top 10 anime deaths of all time. Isn't that right, Derpatron51? Yes? No. Okay, he shot me with a crit. That means he really liked it. That joke was a critical hit, because he enjoyed it so much. There's an angry yelling boy. I can fix that problem with my knife. The anti-yelling boy knife. There's a boy in blue. Now there's a boy in all of you. That's right. Also listen out, because often if you stand perfectly still, spies will come and invis behind you. My favourite strat is to like do a friendly sniper disguise and just sit mindlessly. Like I'm gonna just do a friendly sniper disguise and just sit here, maybe. And just have a little listen. Just have a little listen. A little shh. We will sit and wait. Okay, a soldier's apparently just distracting everyone. What I want to do is, like, bait an enemy spy into decloaking next to me. I'm aware I'm playing as a blue sniper right now. I really want this to work. That spy got a bit confused. Okay, there's a spy right there, look. If we just stand here and do this. Just stand perfectly still. Shh, 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 shh. The other sniper sees us. The other sniper sees us, but he's not killing us. I really want this to work. You know it'll work. If I just stand still like this, there will be a spy who's like, I can get that frag. No? The sniper might see us? Pussy Slayer 69X, maybe? Oh, I'm just a casual sniper, spy. I sure would hate it if I were to be backstabbed. Oh no, that would be a pain, wouldn't it? Oh, I hate being... Oh, my back hurts. Oh, ooh, ow, my bones. Okay, maybe it's not working for now. We'll have to try it later when there's not 80 snipers with a medic up their bum. Look, one pyro. Isn't there a gun that's for long range? It's not the gun for long range that you need. It's the butter knife for all the ranges. If you play the correct version of Team Fortress 2, it's basically just Rat's Instagib, but with butter knives, where everyone instantly dies and every weapon is a butter knife. Oh, I sure do hate being backstabbed. Oh, yeah, I would hate it if one of those strong, very good gamer spies would come and backstab me, eh? Oh, yeah, no. Is there actually no one on red team? Like, normally this strat, like, works sometimes. You'll get, like, a spy to come... Okay, we need to find a spy and then bait him into us. We have to go really far down this path of just... Also, you can just shoot the Razorback, remember? And by shoot, I mean you can just backstab the Razorback. Don't die to him. That was a strange little man there. We need to find a spy, we need to take him somewhere, and then we need to disguise around the corner. What, Gerard? What are you doing? What, Conrad? How did I misread that so badly? Oh, there's one. Okay, I didn't quite do the way intended. This is like the end of Star Wars, with all the butter knives. My favourite part of any Star Wars film. I might have just gone against a 450 health heavy with a butter knife, but you know, it might have worked. One day it'll work. One day we'll get that's the god butter knife. If anyone can send me a clip of them genuinely killing an overhealed pub heavy with the butter knife only, I will send them one hat crafted by me. And you can't have just gotten your friend in. It has to be legitimate. But then do that and I will be very happy. And I haven't just said that to try and see if I can join a pub and randomly see spice butter knifing heavies. I promise. I'd never do something as devious as that. Yeah, that would be like the ultimate achievement of any video game. That or running directly into a pyro and going poof. You know how they made pyro like super strong? You know what counters all the strongest things in the world? That's right. The butter knife. Oh, pyro! I sure do hate it when pyros come and chase me. Oh, I'm a spy. Oh. No? Okay, you can just body shot me from across the map. That's alright. Someone in chat just called me a British fuck. That's a little bit rude. I don't know how they guessed that. What possibly about my spy loadout? Or the way that I'm playing would make them think that I'm from England? Like, strange little man. I don't know how they read that. Like, it's not like I'm playing sniper or anything. Oh, poof. That's right. Watch out. Poof. Oh god, that man has like a rocket launcher. Also, here's a top tip I've said many times and I will continue to repeat. If you're using the Dead Ringer, get someone with hit scan to set it off, i.e. get someone with a shotgun from a mile away to do it. Because, guess what? Does like no damage. Shotgun at that range will do like 2 damage to you, whereas if you get like a rocket launcher to set it off or a pyro, probably the worst thing actually will set off your Dead Ringer is a pyro. You want him to shoot you with his flamethrower, his flare gun or whatever to set you off. Not with his flamethrower, because if he shoots you with the flamethrower, he can just track you and kill you instantly. Soldier, look, come and chase the spy. Oh, I hate spies. I'm the sniper. That's right. You came into my lair, the lair of the spider. But Conrad, what do you think the odds are that I'll just get a random crit and instantly kill him? I just stand like here, just keep shooting him over and over again. You know how Spy used to have like a long range gun I could use? I can instead just do this. There you go. Now the engineer's dead. Literally no. Oh, dearie me. Oh no, a spy! Oh god, he just sapped his friend's sentry gun. Did he? He actually unsapped it. Okay, we're gonna have to somehow butter knife the sentry to death. You're gonna know I went up here, aren't you? The sniper knows I'm here. He's gonna body shot me, isn't he? Oh no! I hate all of that, actually. Can you stop? Did the pyro just chase us in here to try and kill us and then nearly die? That's alright. That's a top tip of the day. Also, if you find someone's being a bit naughty and chasing you a little bit too much, what you can do, as you see, is you can stand like a meter away from your team. Wait, I see a butter knife. What? I heard the butter knife noise. Trumpster. You lewd boy. I'm very miffed about that. That was a butter knife that I had. I had that in the bag, like sunshine in my bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The butter knife is coming on. That's the classic from my new album called Woolrillas. Quite like Gorillaz, actually. I'm actually genuinely like, if you want a band to watch, Gorillaz are very good. They've made a lot of different types of songs over the years. So if you don't like one, don't worry. There's like, all the albums are different all the time. There's one thing I need to do here, which is shoot you. Is there no more big sentries? Just like the engineer just left or something. Oh, I sure do hate spies. He's actually not over there. He's actually over here now. Into the furnace we go. Oh, we can't go into the furnace. I thought we could jump into the furnace. Maybe you have to jump into the left or right. I know there's an achievement on this map, like a really old one from the map came out, that if you like push someone into the pit as a pyro, I think, you get an achievement. But yeah, let's just stand here and protect our innocence. Good, right. I could have capped the point, but instead I went for the last second little butter knife in the back there, or a backstab, as some might know it. But anyway, yeah, that'll end it for today. That was quite fun. I quite enjoyed that. I haven't done that in a little while, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Gone back to kind of a usual old happy Woolen doing little weird things in pubs. So I hope you did enjoy it. Do let me know. If you want to see more, feel free to throw ideas at me. But I hope you all have a good Christmas, actually. Christmas is coming up, so hope you have a good Christmas, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.